Hi, thank you for watching this DJI tutorial. In this video, we will show you the best practices when using the DJI remote controller in order to get the optimal signal performance. Follow the tips given in this video to get the best control of your aircraft and the smoothest possible live video view. DJI remote controllers have either one or two short, bar-shaped antennas. When the antennas are positioned to point upwards, the strongest signal is in a line perpendicular to them, while any location parallel to the antennas will receive a weaker signal. Therefore, it is best to adjust the direction of antennas according to the position of the aircraft and avoid flying the aircraft directly above the tip of the antennas to maintain strong wireless connection. When the aircraft is being flown at low height in front of the remote controller should be horizontally leveled with the aircraft, and the antenna should point upwards to ensure a strong signal. When the aircraft is being flown above the remote controller, the antenna should be pointed horizontally so that its strongest signal is in a direction directly upwards. However, the signal is still weaker than in normal cases due to the orientation of the aircraft's receiving antennas. We do not recommend flying directly above the remote controller. When there are objects blocking the line of sight between the remote controller and the aircraft, the signal will be obstructed, resulting in a weakened signal. Objects include people, buildings, trees, and more. Please try to maintain a clear line of sight between pilot and aircraft to keep signal strength high. For optimal safety and signal quality, it is best to fly when there are no obstacles between the remote controller and the aircraft. You may also experience a weak signal if the aircraft is at a considerable distance away from the remote controller when flying at a low height outdoors. This may be caused by obstruction caused by trees or other terrain. In this case, we suggest that you increase altitude to achieve higher signal strength. DJI's remote controller operates at the 2.4 GHz frequency radio band. Please note that any kind of electromagnetic disturbances at this frequency will interfere with the signal, reducing its effective communication range. Urban areas may have higher risk of signal interference. Electromagnetic disturbances may be caused by other 2.4 GHz RCs or Wi-Fi signals. During flight, please try to avoid areas where these types of interferences may be present. The following are some common mistakes when operating the remote controller. Do not point the antennas directly towards the aircraft. The antennas should be adjusted so that their direction is perpendicular to the aircraft in order to receive the best signal. Do not cross the antennas if you have two antennas on your remote controller. Doing so will lead to poor performance. To achieve the best signal, the antennas should point in separate directions or be parallel to each other. Do not fly the aircraft behind buildings, or else the aircraft may lose signal and initiate the return to home function. Thank you for watching this DJI tutorial.